Part two, right back at it. Like I was leaving off the last video. Yeah, man, the hardcore collectors though, they are the ones who who basically have let us, me and you know, enjoy what we have so far because they were the ones supporting it, buying all the games, buying all the anime, buying all the manga, what happened for these people, like we was for because I'm 22, people when we was coming up, when we didn't really have money to get stuff or whatever happened for the people before us, we wouldn't be able to enjoy all this good stuff. I mean, it's just that simple, you know. And we have to return the favor for the kids who are under us. I mean, it's just that simple, man. It really is. For my 10-year-old little nephew, whatever, you know what I'm saying, who loves Naruto, and sitting there singing the Japanese Tomodachi Sakai with me and stuff. I'm doing it for them. If not for myself, I'm doing it for them, man. Because I'll tell you right now, I wish somebody had been there when I was hardcore in anime and just wanted to see more and more, you know. So, I mean, just think about it like that. I know I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who wanted somebody there to say, oh, well, it's Ninja Scroll movie, which I saw on Showtime. I was like, 7th grade, which is a good movie. Great movie. Never seen Ninja Scroll. I implore you to check that out. Really, really good movie. But when I seen that movie, I was like, oh, the movie's so good. That's the first time I seen the word manga, you know, or manga as I pronounced it in. But that's the first time I saw it. I was like, manga entertainment. I was like, this is pretty good. I want to see any more of these manga things out there. Because I know what it was at the time. So I'm like, I wish my older cousins, were more into anime instead of games at the time, or both, a mixture like me, you know, and then they could have showed me, oh, well, here you go, here's Dragon Ball Z, here you go, here's Yu Yu Hakusho. Excuse me, things along those lines. Suzuka, well, Suzuka wasn't out at that time, but you get my point. But, yeah, so the hardcore collectors, man, it's, we need them bad. I mean, we really do. Most of them are just on the American bandwagon right now, at least for over here. DC, Marvel. I'm like, yeah, DC, Marvel are great comics and they make good stuff. But for me personally, my biggest problem is their comics don't end. You know, Batman's been going on for over 80, 90 years or something. And how many times has he died? Really? I mean, yeah, you probably enjoyed your arc, when you read Batman, this storyline, that storyline. No, but how many storylines does it take before Batman? It's just like, okay, irrelevant. I mean, I still play the games, the Arkham Asylum and all that good stuff, don't get me wrong. But as far as the comics, don't wash up to me, man. Just same old. I'm sorry. I just can't watch or read, 100 story arcs on the same guy. You know, that's one of the problems that was with Dragon Ball Z, because after you can destroy the whole planet, for single blast, what's the point anymore, So, but it is what it is. So let me try to get back to Case Closed. I'm over here sidestepping, but I really, really am imploring everyone who watches this video to go out there and support Case Closed, please. It really needs the support. That show gets canceled, man, I'm gonna be just like heartbroken, like no bull, for real, because it's just such a good show, man. So, but yeah, back to that show, back to the topic of that show. Yeah, I mean, I'll never forget my first episode. It's called Billionaire Birthday Blues Part 1, actually. It's a 2-part episode. And I watched it on Adult Swim back in 04, sophomore, high school. And it was on Friday night. I saw the Part 1, I was like, wow, this show's pretty good. Like, I don't know what's going on, what's going to happen. Like, who did it? This and that type of deal. And at the time I know it was Part 1. When they told me to be continued type of deal, I was so mad. I sit here and wait for Monday to finish this episode. That was the longest weekend of my life, boy. I tell you, I was, man. But it was worth it, though. It really was. It was such a good show, And I just hope to God that people out there who are watching this, man, just go out and support this show, man. I mean, hell. Worst comes to worst, you go out and buy it. Hell, I'll buy it from you. I'm that serious about the show. I will buy it off you and make your money back as long as they get the support. And also, along with that, speaking of sport, TV ratings are very, very important. If they hadn't been for Adult Swim, this is what a lot of people don't realize. Keep in mind that Case Close aired when Adult Swim was brand new. So, and they guess what the time slots? They went from 12:30 to 1 o'clock to 2 in the morning to 5:30 in the morning. Who was up at 5:30 in the morning watching anime at that time anyway? I mean, we Inuyasha and all that stuff so now it comes on Saturdays, but you know, this is during the week we're talking about here. You know, who's up at 5:30 in the morning watching anime? I mean, when people sleep, get ready for school or whatever, you know, work. You know, I just happened to catch it by accident one day because I woke up earlier or something, came back to sleep. So, me personally, as hardcore fan as I am of that show, I got up early every morning at 5:30 just to watch that show. Then get ready for school. But yeah, TV ratings are very, very important. Like if the TV ratings are down and it gets canceled, more than likely that show probably won't go too far in the long run. You know, unless their box set sell. That's the exact problem with Case Closed right now. The show's been canceled off TV. They released a couple box sets, and I'm not seeing revenue for it. So it's looking pretty grim. So, but I mean, I sit off and say I'm pretty much just trying to plead with people to check this show out. I mean, at least give it a chance. You know, I understand it's an older anime, so you know the art style isn't gonna be super clean or like that, and the art style's pretty simple. So, I'm looking for the art. Don't look at it for it being anime. Just look at it for the mysteries. Look at it for the storyline part, the mysteries. You know, enjoy it for those. That's what it's all about. It's not about everything else. Not about flashy gunplay. It's not about martial arts. It's a great, great mystery-based show. Like I said, if anybody out there is watching this, you like CSI and Law and Order, I'll rival this show against both of those put together. So, but I made my point, y'all. I'm out. I'll catch y'all next time. Deuces to cool. Deuces.